Well, good morning and welcome to Wake Up Wednesday. I am happy to be with you today. Regina Clark, Brainwave Balancing, here in Colorado Springs in my backyard. And because I love it so much, I'd rather be here than anywhere else, and that is where I start my day. Unfortunately, our winters are a little long here, and so I'm always just chomping at the bit to be able to come out here early morning and listen to the water and the fountain and see things start to green up and the flowers bloom. So anyway, super blessed to be here. And I want to share with you what I'm up to. So I thought I would take the time today to tell you a little bit about my latest project. I just love things. I love discovering things for myself, and then I can't help but share with other people. So this is a little book that I have been into and had for years, introduced to this book by a client of mine when I was back in Albuquerque, called Hiring the Heavens. And it's by Jean Slatter. And again, what I've done is I've taken this little book and I have created workshop. And I did my first couple of workshops this past weekend, and they're called Angel Book Workshops. So I want to read to you a little bit just to give you a feel for what this is about. It says, what we really need is a way to make our lives happier, better, and to feel more at ease, to find a fulfilling job, create a great marriage, help our kids, be a good friend, pay our bills, and reduce the stress in our lives. We all want to get through the day with as much grace and wisdom as possible. We need help with the real stuff in life, the ups and downs and challenges and yearnings we experience every day. If the power of the heavens can't be brought down to that level, then of what earthly use is it? And so what she has done is found a way to employ and incorporate what she calls the spirits of creation, because that can look so many ways to so many people in your belief system. That may be God. It may include Jesus. It may have Buddha. There may be archangels or guides or angels or support teams. So it's asking for help. I think that's the most simplistic way to talk about it. And so what I've done is, she talks about having committees. I've done everything. I've had prayer lists. I've had prayer books. I've had vision boards. I've had angel boards. And now what I have come to at this point, the most practical thing for me is what I'm calling an angel book. You could call it a focus book. It's taking the best of everything I know of vision and people that I want to keep top of mind, things that I want help with, help meaning support from another realm. I want assistance with different things that are going on in my life, whether it has to do with my business or finding the perfect client, or a trip that I want to take, or a purchase. Like if I just recently got a new car, so that picture of that car was in my book. So this is what I'm doing. These workshops are actually to help you take the time, set aside the time to have this little book that you can go to, right? It talks about relationships, and it's got pictures of my husband and I. It's got a picture of my children, and then it's got sayings and quotes, and to remember to have fun and to ask for help along the way. So this is what I'm doing, and I just thought, I don't know if you're here, if you're in Colorado Springs, I would love to have you come to one of my workshops. And I don't have a link or anywhere to send you right now, but you can certainly let me know if you're interested. If you don't, then I suggest you get the book Hiring the Heavens. I would love to have a conversation. This is a poem. This is the heart behind what I'm doing. So I learned this over 30 years ago, and it is called The Difference. And it goes like this. I got up early one morning and rushed right into the day. I had so much to accomplish, I didn't have time to pray. Problems just tumbled around me, heavier came each task. Why doesn't God help me? I wondered. He answered, You didn't ask. I wanted to see joy and beauty, but the day toiled on, gray and bleak. I wondered why God didn't help me. He said, You didn't seek. I tried to come into God's presence. I wanted to come into God's presence. I tried all my keys in the lock. God gently and lovingly chided, My child, you didn't knock. I got up early this morning and paused before entering my day. I had so much to accomplish that I had to take time to pray. And again, I learned that over 30 years ago. So that's how long I've been at this, and that's why I'm always looking for something enjoyable, something motivating, something fun, something that involves inspiration, something that has beautiful pictures, sayings, quotes. This is Archangel Michael. This is my protection committee. You know, the people on it, my family, Duke's family, his kids, my siblings, their children, things that I desire, you know, just things that I matter, right? It's just fun. And I have not gone a day, and it's been, I don't know, at least 2 months since I made my latest little book here, a 4x6 book, cards that you can pull in and out, change it, it's adaptable. So I love sharing these kinds of things. To me, this is super practical. I want help. I want to pray, but I'm not always crazy about the formality or it has to be a certain way. And I know enough about the divine matrix. I know about the universe that we live in, the law of attraction, how the brain works in pictures. So if I can have pictures and if I can visualize, and it's called Think Heavens First. It keeps spirituality top of mind, and that's what I'm most interested in. So that's all I have today. I just wanted to share with you what I'm up to. I wanted to share this little book, Hiring the Heavens. I wanted to let you know that I'll be having these workshops every month, a 3-hour workshop where you can come and I'll have all the supplies and you get the book and an angel card reading if you're interested. And we can just have fun together and support each other in seeing miracles happen, paying attention to divine appointments and synchronicities. So until next time, be your best self and take care of that beautiful brain of yours.